شرع لاست ستړی مشه موږ د نن رغلیو هایډروپونیک فارم ته د یو لیټیسټ ټیکنیک ده فارمینګ ول د جوبیل نه لږ لرې یو زایده ماحول کې قاطف وایي د ورستو به ډیټیلز به تاسو ته ورکو دا ډېر ماډرن فارمینګ ټیکنیک د ورټیکل فارمینګ دغه ټیکنیک دغه دا فائدہ ده کنه د اوبه ری یوز کولای سے سوائل ضرورت نہیں اور انسیکٹیسائڈ اور پیسٹیسائڈ ضرورت نہیں وہ یعنی انیشیل کاسٹ ډېر زیات لګیږي خو ان فیوچر بیا رننګ کاسٹ دورې نسته او د خپل کور چھت باندې هم کولای سے انفارچونیټلی د پښتانه سره هم یوزلی ځمکې دي هغه ګوړ غوندې دي هغه کې اوبو کمی هم وي فرټایل لینډ نه ده هغه دا ټیکنیکس استعمالولی شي یا علیما بیبي څه کوې هیله
تقریبا 500 تپریکا
अम्मी मोर जानी सकता अम्मी ला जुचत में वाई दलता आवाज न रिकॉर्ड की
स्ट्रॉबेरी जमा करो
अम्मी टोल दीवल बाखोमा ब्रेका अम्मी खुटोल बाग ब्रेक है ये दुईवल मोर जानी दोरे तावान मर हसवा दुईता शीनो बेबी बस दडेर दा बेबी नोर دا ډالیا فارمز دي د جبیل نه لږ لرې دي د اونرز ماشاءالله ډېر ښه دي هغه لینکس ډسکرپشن کې به ورکم که څوک دلته خپل ماشومان راوړل غواړي نیچر سره مینه کول تاسو غواړئ که تاسو ماشومان زده کړي I will give you the link of this farm and the owner's number in the comments or in the description of this video. He's a very nice man, very nice Saudi. He's the owner. He specially opened this farm for us during the month of Ramadan. Otherwise it's not open for public, but he invites the guests, especially if you have kids with you. Da dui section da strawberry will di.
Oh, have a look at this one.
Ah.
It's just a ball.
Oh, da koم مش بل دا سایت ته بزو یو سم دا بل دا ډېر غټ سیټ اپ جوړ کړی دا هغه بس محل کې هغه دوی vegetable section that tomatoes or the organic detour yo minute ऐसा बोलता रहे सब अमी बस करें ढेर ज्यादा बस دا سیستم بل شفي پوي کې دا ټیکنیکلی
زه ټیکنیکلی نو سم پوي کوله خالي پیو
ها
او تر دلته ورته ودرېږه بیا فوټو هغه واسطه
دا ماحول کې ډریپ اریګیشن ټیکنیک دی او دا اوبر ری یوز کیږي بیا د کې نیوټرینټس اچي دا سوائل بیس سیستم نه دا یعنی you can use you can use the same water again and again and you put the nutrients in the water and you don't need soil for this type of farming. This is also called vertical farming and hydroponic farming. ade tasto sarange the feel ke dalta ragale
ये जबरदस्त फील को ऐसे लगी लगा कि जन्नत के बात कर
और दुई दा जन्नत तगा सहरा के जोड़ कड़े दा शगो के जोड़ कड़े दा
शगो के जो करे
और दा लश पछतानो पशांते दा पछतानो हम मक्के दगा से दी कना दा फर्टाइल नदी ओबा कमी दा होका मुश पछताना दगा योकू
खुदा बदू मुंगना देर अकलमंदी देर इंटेलिजेंट दी जका चे दे जाए के दुमरा का जो
दा को मालिक सर तासो मुलाकात पसो माशाल्लाह सोरे आगा सड़ा दा
इंटेलिजेंट सारा
यस आखिर के मालिक सर हम बुझा तासो तब होगा कम मख बकौम आगा बो लश डिस्क्राइब हो की लश पुश्तने बो कमा I will ask some questions from the owner of this farm. He will also explain this, that what's the difference between the yield of these traditional conventional way of farming and this new technique. It's actually not new, but in Pakistan and subcontinent I have only seen it in the Arid Agriculture University, unfortunately. Huh?
System na ko na ko sama ko.
Da tasheda
Ata na system na.
माखल के द कूलेंट सिस्टम ना द टेम्परेचर मेंटेन के बोलो दे पारा जका स्ट्रॉबेरी खो दगा एनवायरनमेंट के न की जी दगा मालिक वाइज एंड के बोझ बोतोल से एक्सप्लेन हम बुकम्बा मिस्टर सईद द कूलर दी का ना
कूलर बिजली बगैर ना
सोलर बई माखल के दो सोलर बेस्ड बई मां इंटरनेट के वैल्यू द ओनली ड्रॉबैक द दिस फार्मिंग सिस्टम दादा का पावर फेलियर उसी 5 hours बेतासो टोल बूटी बो मरसी
There's a bee. There's a bee.
बस
There's a bee.
जोस शफी मिस्टर सईद तलाकसो आगा इंतजार कई आओ सही आगा बकफल अपरे कई और मिस्टर सईद तरह ऐसे शफी
Papa, that wall is that all wrong?
दा दुई अगर कर ले दी तो गोरे सोरे पाके दी जका देखिए अगर नदी खाटे नदी इन्वॉल्व दा से लगी क्या मिंजले दी
Mommy, this is lettuce.
इट्स वेरी क्लीन बिकॉज द नो सॉइल इज इन्वॉल्व
Mama, is this lettuce?
यस इट्स द लेटस
Oh, they are not lettuce.
और द चिमजन हमने की जी जका देखिए अगर नस्ता खाटे नस्ता हो द पेस्टिसाइड वाल खर्चा हम बच सी यू डोंट नीड टू यूज पेस्टिसाइड फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ फार्मिंग because there is no soil involved. Da mahmak nas da Mr. Saeed, he is Saudi, he is the owner of this farm, the malik da zor honde kasta spin ikhtan di mashallah dear educated, he is a very educated man, he is Saudi, he is the owner of this farm. Assalamualaikum brother. Can you come to this side because of the fans? I cannot record your voice.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes.
Brother, can you explain a bit for our viewers that this area is covered as how much this area, the total area?
Okay. This is Dalia farm. It's hydroponics farm. This is we started what do you call it for the guests or for the visitors. They call it agriculture tourist. We started just 1 month and a half ago. The area here for this we have 2 holes. This first hole and second hole. This first hole, the area around 2,400 square meter. We have the biggest farm for strawberry here in the eastern province. We have Lulu lettuce, which is American lettuce. We have beet, we have kale, we have celery. This is the first hole. Second hole there we have all type of tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes, all colors, yellow, orange, red. And we have the black tomato, which is a large type. It's new to this area. We have cucumbers, we have chilies, 3 types. We have all type vegetables there. So we're glad that you to see here, and the farm are open in the Ramadan area Saturday and Friday and Saturday from 3 to 6. Friday and Saturday from 3 to 6. If you have any information requirements or something, or some, if you need some more details or so, you can call me on 0505-867894. You are welcome here, you and your friends, and we need some advertising to your friends to come over and enjoy the views.
Yeah, I will add your link and the Google coordinates under this video. Don't worry about
I
that.
appreciate it.
And I want to ask one question for the viewers, because I was studying about this technique at home. So I was studying about it, that the yield difference, that conventional way of farming and the modern, this one is the modern technique.
Modern,
What's the difference in the yield?
The difference in the yield, because this is, you give it the right quantity of fertilizers, the right quantity of irrigation, the atmosphere, cooling weather. At least try that the weather here or the temperature here is better than outside. Some crops that like strawberry, if you grow it outside for the time being, it will not grow at all. Now here we can keep it inside the greenhouses, which is the right temperature for it and the right feeding for it concerning fertilizers. At the same time, we try to be in clean agriculture. We try to minimize the fertilizers, minimizing all the chemicals that usually for regular farming using outside. We have here, we try to bring some different species of plants like stevia, like celery, like we have other things we're trying to grow it here inside these greenhouses, and we are in certain area we're successful, and we're trying to do our best. Kale, we have here several varieties here. We have Italian kale, we have Russian kale, and
The yield difference, I'm asking, that from conventional way of farming and this, like if we have a conventional farming
Yes.
here in this area of land, how much yield we
yes,
can get?
The yielding, it is much better here because, as I said, you are controlling the environment, you are controlling the feeding, can say fertilizer, so it will grow better than the
And are you reusing the water, the same water?
sweet water.
Yes.
Sweet water we are using.
Yes, and I guess there is no soil involved
No,
as such
no,
in
not
this.
at all.
Yes.
We are not using soil here, regular soil, because hydroponics, you are not, the idea of hydroponics that you grow above the ground, which is not in continental soil. We are using special soil like.
Can you be louder, please?
We are using special stones from Medina, which is volcanic stone.
mhm.
Maybe you can see it there, it's black.
Mm.
It's different than it's ideal media of planting soil. It's rock. It's not a soil. At the same time, it's ideal. I mean, there's the acidity of it. It is balanced. So that's why we are growing in volcanic stones or in the water. Maybe you see the lattice here. We are using. You know, take a picture.
Yeah.
You see here, we are using only water.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
We are not using
Any soil.
any soil.
Yeah.
So
This is normal styrofoam on the top of it.
Yes, normal styrofoam.
Mhm.
We're trying to use some techniques, which is cheap techniques, and at the same time successful techniques.
You are improvising it according to your local.
It's local, at the same time it is easy to handle, easy for maintenance, and the end result the same.
Mhm.
So we are end up here with the good results. We are happy with it, except the weather here we are fighting.
Brother, I have a question. Like what area this is called? Qatif, is this Qatif? Qatif.
Yes.
So this Qatif is mainly the agriculture area. I was seeing many farms, traditional farms, and the
Right.
dates farms
All
here.
days, yes.
Only
Except
your
the
farm is, I guess, or 1, 2, 4 farms are like this hydroponic. Rest are doing the traditional
Yeah,
farming.
it's a new, right? It's
So
a new
there's one in our poetry, in our language, in Urdu language, there's a one line like that. आईने नौ से डरना, तर्ज़े कोहन पे अड़ना, मंजिल यही कटन है कौमों की ज़िंदगी में. It means like that people are afraid of using modern technique. They are why you opted for this?
It's true because the idea, everything's new. You are afraid. This is normal for a human being, because the techniques and experience are not available around you. So you have to dig for it. You have to try. You have to waste time and money to get to reach to the right procedure.
So how come you reached to this decision?
Okay, this is a different story. Maybe
Some other time. Okay.
I am in love with hydroponics. That's why I go ahead for it. But there is a lot of difficulties. But anyhow, maybe in 5 years' time, it will be the area here. Maybe you'll see more farms of hydroponics. But the idea is we try to plant the crops that we needed here. It has a value. It has like blueberries, strawberries, red berries, celeries, lettuce. Lettuce, this American lettuce I'm talking about, which is need the special climate, not just open climate. I mean hot climate or so on. So this is challenging for us.
Okay, brother. Nice talking to you. The last question, like if somebody, if I will put your number in the description of the video. If somebody from we are from Pashtun tribe. We are running a Pashtun channel. It's a tribe of Pashtuns, Afghanistan, Afghani. You must have heard about it. So if somebody wants to contact you through a WhatsApp number and wants to learn this technique or any help they want, would you help them and guide them how to do it?
We have here this farm. We have a special day. We have during regular working days. We have Monday usually for education. Students comes over here, and we teach them what's hydroponics, what's the plants, how can we plant. So we are open here, and they come here free. They come over here, groups from schools, college schools we have here. They come over and we teach them. So
Thank you.
anything we can help you. Any question here and there, we are happy to help.
Thank you, brother. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you for your coming.
Thank you. Okay, meanwhile we are going to the other side hall, so we should say bye bye to you because I want to enjoy it myself. Zakpalam katal gwarama video der wasso sahi show muj channel do like and subscribe to our channel. Okay, Koday Paman.